welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are here for another haul. Yes, I know we're going heavy on the hauls. Definitely don't feel like I should be apologizing for it though, because hauls are some of your guys' favorite videos. It's some of my favorite videos to film. Not the favorite for the bank account, but oh well. And as you would know if you are subscribed to this channel, I have recently just moved to my own first house, so I have a lot of stuff to buy. There is constant need for things and realizing that you're missing this, you're missing that, and you need this, you need that. And then of course just the interior design aspect where you kind of go a bit ham because you're like, I've got my own place now, I've got lots of rooms and I want to decorate them, so I'm going to. And one of my favorite places for interior design and cheap, affordable homeware is Home Bargains. They are amazing. They literally blow it out of the park absolutely every time I go in. There is something new, a new range. I don't know who the buyers are for it, but I'll tell you what, they need a bonus because they are doing an amazing job. So I went to a new Home Bargains that's in my local area, and it just so happens to be massive, which is great news. And I picked up quite a few homeware bits. So I have got some food and just general like health and beauty stuff, and then I do have a nice bit of homeware over here as well. So if you like this sort of content, if you like homeware, if you like hauls, you know the place to be. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this a thumbs up so I know that you'd like more of these videos, and do turn on that notification bell because people don't get notified of video uploads. Which is a shame, because if you want to see it, then you want to know about it. Also, do we like my new backdrop? I'm kind of loving it. We got a full-length mirror, hello, and we got my two beautiful pampas grasses and my new vases. I'm loving this setup. I don't know why. I got a beauty room over there that I'm filming in my hallway just because I really like it. This house, it sold me on the hallway. If you haven't seen the empty house tour and you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to see my new beautiful house, here is the empty house tour. I'll also leave it linked down in the description box down below. I do have a full moving series as well if you are generally interested in the process. I'm just gonna jump straight into the haul. So starting with food, because food is everything. I am gonna start with food items, so if that doesn't interest you, I will leave a little time link in the comment section down below of just to move to the homeware stuff if that's what you wanna see. So the link is down there for you guys. I picked up this little packet of the Smith's Savory Selection 6-pack, and these are the crisps. I love these crisps, and these crisps are like me and Andy because they've got scampi fries and they've got bacon fries. Andy's the bacon fries every day and I freaking love scampi. So these are the little individual packs. Usually for lunch we'll just sort of come downstairs and have a sandwich and crisps, or we'll have a soup. So I just thought we'd grab some of these from we have our sandwich. I'm gonna try and remember prices now, but I'm pretty sure that was under £1, which is pretty good. Next, for £1 I think this was. By the way, as I am filming in my hallway, there is a massive window over here and the sun's going in and out, so I apologise in advance, like that. I picked this up. This is the Groschel Rosti, and this is a ready to fry Rosti. I absolutely love a Rosti because I love hash browns, I love potato, so I thought I'd give this one a whirl. It looks really nice. It just comes in a packet. You fry it and you can have it for breakfast, lunch or dinner. I then seen there was this brand in Home Bargains called the Indie Grand, and I just really liked the look of their packaging. So this is a chef selection butter chicken curry sauce. I then also picked up the same one in the sag curry sauce. We love a curry. I love trying these. I'm pretty sure I have tried one of these before. I think I've tried this one and I really liked it. So I think these were around 70p a packet. They were super cheap, and they're always great to have in the cupboard. Chuck in some chicken, chuck in some onion, chuck in some peppers, tomatoes, whatever. Bob's your uncle, dinner's done. Swimmingly to go with that, I also picked up the Sharwood's red chili and cumin poppadoms. We just went to Morrison's. These in Home Bargains were £1 or even 99p I think they were. We just went to Morrison's, and for this exact same at Sharwood's is £2.50. So definitely get your poppadoms in Home Bargains. I don't know if they're, I mean they go off in months, so it's not even like they're old stock. I don't know why they're so expensive elsewhere. I then, for just 39p, picked up some oats for Andy. He just likes the normal oats, whereas I like the little sachets of the Quaker oats, but he just likes normal oats, so I picked this up for him. And like I said, this was a 40p sachet, or 39 pence. 49, 39 and 40p, but cheap. Can you tell I now live independently because I'm picking up all of the easy dinners. I'm picking up the Sharwood's sweet and sour sauce. Again, it's so easy. Got some rice in the cupboard, boil that up, fry it with an egg, cut up some chicken, fry it, boom, you've got a Chinese for the evening. These are so cheap as well. They're less than £1 for a jar, and it does both of you for tea. Got mint sauce, because I love a bit of mint sauce. I am one of those people that on my Sunday dinners I put mint sauce over everything, and not even when I have lamb. I have chicken and mint sauce over everything, but that's just me. I then just picked up a replacement of this chicken casserole sachet. We've had one of these, they're great, so I just picked that up. It's by Coleman's. They do beef ones, lamb ones, everything. And then just a couple of packets of couscous, the roasted vegetable and the chicken and roasted vegetable ones. Again, really great just for lunch or to go with some chicken or meat for tea. I then got some cheese twists, because these are great for when you can have parties, or if you just want a little snack on the go. They're nice, and I just really like the texture of them. They're really different. Got Nando's peri peri sauce, and then I got some artichoke quarters. I love artichoke so incredibly much, but they're very expensive. But again, in Home Bargains, this is less than £1 when artichokes are very expensive. Got the peri peri sauce, obviously, which you can have on your own or marinate the chicken in. And then the final thing, which looked really good, I think this was like £1.40, I think it was. This is the Blue Dragon new street food Korean barbecue skewers. I love Korean food, but you can never ever find Korean food in Bristol, or, well, like decent, good, hot Korean food. You've got like, what's it called, Itsu and stuff, but that's mainly Japanese. They do a couple of Korean bits, but I thought I'd give this a whirl. So it's got the sesame seeds and everything, and the sauce. So yeah, Korean chicken skewers. I thought that sounded gorgeous. Then this had to be done. I have seen so many Home Bargains hauls of people buying these, and I've never seen one, and then I finally seen it. For 99p, this is the Rich Velvet Hot Chocolate Bomb filled with marshmallows. So when I'm having one of those days, I can go heat up some milk, pop this in a big mug, and then pour it over and have a beautiful hot chocolate bomb. Love it. I then just picked up a backup of our deodorant, me and Andy share it. It's the Men's Shore Active Dry one. And then the final thing that's not food, thankfully, before we go on to homeware, is the actually Wet n Wild. One of you guys let me know about this, and this is a nail polish, and I just couldn't not get it because it's nude. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Last, which is a very good nail polish range in private viewing. And actually, just realised now, I think it's like solid, because it's not shaking and I can't hear the balls in there. Oh well, it's 99p. We'll give it a go. Let me have a look. Oh, that's great. It doesn't even have a brush. Well, don't buy these, guys. Doesn't have a brush. It's £1 going straight in the bin. Now moving on to the homeware items that I picked up. I got quite a few good pieces that I want to share with you. So first of all, I got another one. If you haven't seen my first major Home Bargains haul, I will also link that down below and pop it in the screen here. But I absolutely love these decorative glass jars. They are so beautiful. This is the 25cm one. They only had this one in stock, to be fair. I will get the 30cm one when I see it again. But this is £6.99, and honestly, they are just beautiful for the house. Like, you can always find a use for them, whether you're putting in sweets, whether you're putting in what's it called, washing machine pods, which is what I would do, but we don't use pods anymore, unfortunately. We use detergent, but that was an idea I had. But I actually picked this up for the utility room. However, I'm not too sure what I'm doing with the utility rooms. This may go in my beauty room. It will go one place or the other, so I just knew it was good to buy. These are in the wedding section if you are new to Home Bargains. That's usually where you find them, is in the wedding section. So see if you can keep your eyes out. They do two different sizes, the 25cm and the 30cm. And again, if you want to see what the 30cm looks like, it is in my last Home Bargains haul, which is linked down below. Next, as it was Mother's Day, well, it's the Mother's Day range that's come out in there. They had some really great gift boxes, so I just picked this one up. I nearly picked up another couple, but I think this was 89p. And it is just such a nice box. You'd be paying at least £5.99 for this in HomeSense. Little magnetic closure, and obviously just an empty box. But again, I was just thinking to have this and having, like, I'm gonna start a little stockpile box of like cards, wrapping paper, boxes, you know, tags, all the sort of stuff that, like, when it's then somebody's birthday or an occasion, you can just go in and get it. So I seen this one and I thought it was quite universal as well, even though it was in the Mother's Day section. But yeah, very pretty. I then picked up a packet of 25 paper napkins. These are just normal napkins. I like to keep these in the house for when we have dinner, and just to have, like, if we're having cake or something, we haven't got to use a plate napkins. They were 99p. Then in the baking section, I picked up a cooling rack, cooling tray. This is part of the Jane Asher Baking Inspirations by Jane Asher, and it was just 89p, I believe. And it's a nice big cooling rack, so always handy to have. Not that we're doing much baking at the mo, because we're still very much settling and moving. For £2.50 in Home Bargains, I then picked up a extension cord. You always need these, and this was £2.50. It might have even been £2. So cheap anyway, so always handy. I actually need to get a couple more for around the house, because it's one of those things, until you like realise you need it, then you have to go buy it. Whereas like if you go to the supermarket or whatever, you probably pay about £5 for one of these. So yeah, £2 in Home Bargains, and it's just a nice simple one. I like them when they haven't got any lights or anything, because it can look a bit tacky. I then picked up 2 more of the, what these called, Kitchen Solutions Undershelf Storage Baskets. If you watched the last Home Bargains haul, you know I would have picked up 2 of these. We love them. They are amazing for larger cabinets where you've got very deep cupboard space. They just allow you to use that dead space that's sort of up at the top, because you can hang this obviously underneath. It doesn't affect any of the items on the shelf above, and it's just really handy. So we use one of ours for bread and then the other one for like big packets of crisps when people come round. So they're just brilliant, and they're obviously silver, very, very sleek, and they are £1.50 each, around £1.50. They might be £1.40, 30, 20, 99, I can't remember, but they're £1-ish each, which is just amazing, because as I've said to you before, I've seen these on eBay and you can get 2 for, I think they wanted £12. £1 each. The next thing that I picked up then is, again, something we've been in desperate need for, and I've not found any designs that I liked recently. They all looked really cheap. But we love over-the-door storage hooks, just because they are so handy. So I spotted these in Home Bargains in the bathroom range, and this is the hook over-the-door hanger, and it's just all chrome. But I really liked how it had the little spirals. I just thought they looked really expensive. These were £1.99 each, I believe, or £1.69. It's ringing my brain. My receipt is in there, guys. I am sorry, but the prices I'm telling you are around the amount, so obviously you'll know if you want to go and buy it around the amount. But yeah, the receipt is in there somewhere and I cannot get it, but I'm pretty good at remembering prices of things. Sorry, the sun has just massively come out, but I picked up 2 of these and I really like them. So I think one's gonna go in my beauty room and then one needs to go in the family bathroom, and they're just really good. Obviously they're hooks, they're multi-purpose, and they're chrome, which very much goes with our theme. Then for 99p, I just picked up a little mason jar. This is not official mason, and it has got rose gold, which I don't usually like, but I needed one of these jars for my cod liver oil tablets, because I just have them in the kitchen and I don't like them in their container, so I thought this will do for now. I really like the rose gold. This rose gold's a nice rose gold. It doesn't look cheap, but we just don't have any rose gold in this house. But it goes in the cupboard anyway, so it doesn't matter. But they're dead cheap and they're very nice, and obviously they're airtight, which is practical. Then the absolute steal blip product of the video. If you follow me over on my normal Instagram, bellabambinaxx, which if you like bargain deals, and in these shops sometimes you can find branded items at that super cheap price, but it only kind of happens every now and again. You should have been following me on there, because they probably don't have these anymore. I found crystal champagne flutes. So I picked up 3 boxes of these. These are the Crystal d'Arquis, I'm not too sure. You can check the brand out. I found them on Instagram. They do beautiful glassware, and these are actual crystal glass, made in France champagne flutes. For 2 of these, right, so obviously they come in boxes of 2. For 2 of these, they are RRP at £17. I paid £1.99 for 2. £1.99. If you want to see in store, like I said, head on over to my bellabambinaxx page. There is a highlight called Bargain Blips. If you click that, you can see that anytime I go into like a B&M, a Home Bargains, anything like that, if they've got products, like named products, like I found Bondi Sands, Maui Moisture, things like that, when they have those products in at the low prices, I post it. So obviously that's something you need to see like then and there, because it's very time sensitive. But yeah, guys, I can't get over this. I got a whole set of French Cristal champagne flutes for under £6. Then the final item of the video is one, again, that I think is fantastic value for money. I have seen quite a few people with these, but this is the beautiful tray, the mirrored tray, glass tray, Home Collections glass tray. This thing is massive. I'm showing you all of my whole stuff over there, but this thing is huge, and as you can see, it is a lovely chrome finish. They do it in gold as well. This was £7 for this tray, which is so affordable. If you've seen this in HomeSense, like I said, which you would, it's one of those items that very much would be sold in HomeSense, you'd be looking at just under £20 for something like this, I imagine. So £7 in Home Bargains. This is beautiful as one of those bed trays. You could sort of lay it on your spare bed and have some, you know, books, candles, those sort of things on it. Or it's a centerpiece for a dining table or a coffee table. I think I'm going to put this on my dining table, maybe. And then once we do the spare bedroom, which is this one here, eventually I'll have a lovely bedspread, and then I'm going to put something, I'll probably put this on there with like some display pieces, because obviously people won't be sleeping in that bed most of the time, so it is going to be more of a display feature. But yeah, absolute steal. So guys, that was everything I picked up at Home Bargains. I was super impressed with this trip. I am so happy to tell you I've got a humongous Home Bargains on my doorstep. So there'll be plenty more of these videos to come, don't you worry. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. As I said before, if you like haul videos, if you like bargain hauls, if you like homeware content, give this video a thumbs up so I know, and make sure to hit that bell to be notified of any uploads as they come. And of course, you already know I do have both of my Instagrams, so head on over there if you would like some more content from me. And apart from that, guys, I will see you all in my next video. Remember to stay safe and stay beautiful, and I will see you all next time. Ciao.
I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like